Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more ATM10. So, exciting news. So I've been cleaning up my base a wee bit, organizing. I been looting a little bit more when I'm out there. I just thought, hey, why not? Because we deserve the loot. We'll need it eventually, right? So, and I've sorted things a little bit more. So I've been putting like the magic scrolls and things like this here. Some of the other magic stuff in here. There's no really rhyme or rhythm yet to it. That's empty. Over here, I started collecting some of the pneumatic stuff. I know this is Ender IO, but all of it's pneumatic except a couple of Ender IO ones. I just thought I'll throw them in there. All the potions that we keep getting, discs and trophies, I just threw in here for now. There isn't like there's any, you know, kind of craziness. I upgraded some of the chests. You can see gold, diamond here. Yeah, this was getting crazy now. So I got the stacker upgrades and some of these. Even the armor here, I tried to, you know, this one needs more, but I was like, oh, I'm almost out of diamonds, so something I need to go mine, obviously. But it's pretty much the same as you guys saw it last time. Nothing really too crazy here. Silent gem stuff. So yeah, pretty much the same. How's our iron production going here? A 42.9, so 43,000 iron in there. Going really great still. And I did go mining, and yeah, I went really well, actually. Look at that, 23 of Allthemodium ore. So you're probably wondering, well, okay, how the hell did you get that many? How hard was it? It was almost about the same distance. Actually, it was a little further. I went, I think, about 18 to, I think it was like 16 to 2,000 blocks out when we did in the mining dimension. So it was like, it was basically, oh, it's easier to use this, to be fair. Mining basement, I guess. Here, there you go. Though I made a mistake, so I was gonna strip mine like this and then strip mine here, but actually I should go like right here because you should have two spots in here because you're gonna see this wall, plus you're gonna see the wall in here. But anyway, some of the ores, all the modium ores, sometimes they're in rows of 3. Yeah, I did not realize that. So you can actually see here, how far did I go? So I went to 1800 basically. So when we did it, we went to 800. I won another 1,000, but we found what, like 1 or 2? I found a lot more, so it's just random chance, right? Obviously, I got really lucky, and it pulled off really well. So it was really nice to do that. Made me feel good. The trick here was I just brought literally, I didn't even quite get 64 iron picks, but it was almost 64 iron picks. And I fill up my inventory, and I just go do straight in a line, and then come back, and then pick up all the ores, which is nice. We have a new home. There's nothing here. That's what we're going to work on today. We're going to work on the builder gadgets and stuff like that. Might help us build. Maybe we'll look at some other gadgets. So today is more about building or getting a base built. So there'll probably be a lot of cuts throughout the whole day, like real life day. I'm just building some stupid tower. It might be the ugliest tower that's tall in the air. There might be nothing till I'm like way up like in the air at like 2,000 blocks. I have no clue. I haven't decided quite what I'm going to do yet. All I know is I'm going to work on it, or start working on it today. So the idea is I like this little point here because I know we live over here. I live over here somewhere, and Electro lives over there. He's got a place now. So I thought that would be kind of a cool place to go. You want to check out Electro's base? I want to see how his progress is. At least he has a base now. It's kind of not really a base yet. I need to make more scrolls, by the way. Yeah. I love the getting faster. I don't know why, but I can swim faster too when I jump into the water with the speed. So this is his base so far. Actually curious what he has in all his chests. So I don't think he has much of anything. I know he's been collecting some stuff. He's got a decent little bit of diamonds and stuff. He doesn't play as much. Oh yeah, he's been taking all the fancy stuff though. He's got more of the fancy stuff than I do, I think, there. I didn't bother touching that because I was like, yeah, we'll do it later on. He has a backpack too, probably with some stuff in it. But, yeah. Yes, I learned that if you sprint and jump into the water with their speed, it seems to keep that speed. Yeah, see? Look how fast I'm going. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Electro put the teleporter here. He doesn't like them. But anyways, yeah, so the new home, the goal today is to work on that new home, get it up and running, and yeah, so let's look at the builder's gadgets here. So I know we're gonna need a few things like the nuggets here, which we have obviously, and we're gonna need diamond gears. Ooh, this is where it's a little shameful because I'm actually really low on diamonds, and I've been very shameful by not going and mining diamonds. Honestly, I should be going to that mining world and getting some diamonds right now, even. But I guess we'll do that later. So let's get you, and what else are we needing here? Probably it. This looks like the more expensive recipe anyways. Iron nuggets. I think we have iron nuggets, not on purpose, but they're in there. Works for me. So we'll get a couple of these guys going here. And there you go. So there's the building gadget, and then we can charge it with this, as we know. This needs fuel, but that's fine. We can give it, you know, whatever for fuel. So over here, might as well just use up these blocks of coal. Yeah, perfect. And it buffers. I don't know if it's like furnace style, so you might waste the whole thing. It might not pause. Keep that in mind, but let's hold 1,000,000 RFE or whatever, MFE. Didn't we get an energy cell from something? Yeah, you got this free energy cell anyways, technically, so you could put this here, and this probably would connect to this, I'm guessing. I'm just only guessing. Let's see here. Maybe it doesn't. Because it shows nothing in here. But how can you charge? Oh, maybe I could... No. Oh, it does have a charge slot on it, so you could do that. Okay. Well, there's a charger anyways. Cool. I wonder if it passes energy or is its own thing. I'm not quite sure. So there's the one tool anyways. And then might as well make it all, right? So this is the exchanging gadget. So this changes the materials and stuff like that, I believe. I'm sure it does a little bit more than just what I'm saying, obviously. And then there's the copy and paste. There's the cut. There's the destruction gadget. I'm pretty sure the destruction gadget is a pretty important one. I think those are ender pearls. Yeah. So we can do that one. Ender pearls should be in here. Yeah, so there's the destruction gadget. And then there is the cut and paste gadget. Voyage drops, blah, blah, blah. We might have shears or enough shears. I know we have shears, but look at that. I know they're special shears, but I'd rather use them if I can. What was it? Cut and paste. There you go. It looks like we can use it. I guess we're making all the gadgets, and then the copy and paste one I don't have, right? The copy and paste one. Okay, and 2 emeralds. What's with the peaceful, beautiful music? It's so sad. Like a moment of... Oh, it does pause, so you're not wasting the coal. Cool, I was wondering about that. Let's see if I charge this in here. No, so it doesn't share, so we're basically eating that energy. Doesn't matter. It's not like I need all the tools charged up anyways. Well, I do want to charge them up. I mean, I don't need to use this for anything else anyways, so might as well just steal it in there. Use up the energy for some of these. Damn, that's... Oh, that's 5 million? Holy crap, some of these have a lot of power requirements. Okay. That was 1 million on that one. And then this one has 500, so I'll zap up almost all that power. And then this one requires 2 million. So, definitely things that we're going to have to learn and play with. And, yeah. And there's other stuff. There's RF tool builder in here? What the frig? I wonder if they have all that crazy stuff, or is it just, you know... Didn't they have, like, the cheap dimensions and stuff? I didn't really like that. They probably don't have that one. I feel like that was just too powerful for no matter what the pack is, that was just too much, you know? So we'll tap up the rest of that. Perfect. We'll just throw this one in here, I guess. Oh, that's weird. Why would you automatically go in there with nothing? That's weird. Not a big deal. I don't think I even have anything in that mod to be able to do that, so... You know, I did this re-rolling for perfect stats. I don't know what I did, but I feel like I messed with this a long time ago, but there you go. Takes a long time to level. I'm pretty sure I had more levels and stuff, and I messed with it, and I don't know. It seems like it takes an incredible long time now to actually get anywhere, so I'm not sure if I did something wrong. Oh yeah, so that's gonna still take a long time. I need more burn level stuff here. I guess we just put the, we got lots of coal these days. Oh yeah, because the mining on that place is not so bad, so I guess that would be why that's working out well. Do I have a hopper? Oh, I do have a hopper, okay. Well, now we know this won't eat up all the stuff anyway, so we can go like this. Boop, 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 boop. Oops. That is interesting. How did I... Backpack settings. Backpack settings. Yeah, I don't know why we're doing the auto everything. Pick up upgrade. Huh. I think it's this one here. I don't think that was supposed to be in here, and somehow that got in there. Only thing I could think of right now. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It's supposed to only do the other one where it's like pick up only things that I want it to pick up, you know what I mean? But it's been lately picking up everything, so that's probably what happened. Okay, we'll wait on that. I'll charge that up. I'll charge this guy up, and then we're good to go. Just looking at what I'm going to make my thing out of. I think I'm going to use deep slate, maybe. I mean, deep slate's one of those ones that we have tons of, 31,000. So that'd probably be like, you know, a dark tower. I'm going to have to look for something like maybe interior to make it a little brighter, but I think that would be the way to go. Wow, okay, you're done. Last one here. This is the 2 million one, so it's still going to take a bit to get that one done. I might not even use most of these tools. I have no clue. We're just going to do it, right? So... can I enchant my backpack, by the way? And is it worth doing it when it's still there? You know what? So I have enchanting books, and I know one of them is Soulbound because we got a bunch of them recently. Preserve items on death. Okay. I don't know if this will work, but we're going to see if it'll work. Yeah. Let's see if that just destroyed everything inside of it. No, we're good. Wouldn't that be horrifying? I would take the risk just for science, but you know. The things you do when you're dumb. Okay, that's awesome. That makes me really happy for that. I do want to upgrade the bag, but I think we were on our last, you know, there was the diamond backpack, right? So, yeah, the next one is we can't, right? It's the Netherite or whatever, so we need more for that. Or actually, there was a maybe obsidian backpack. Let's see here. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there's a chance. Nah, nether one is the Netherite one. Okay. Oh, it's only one Netherite though. Oh. We have that Netherite. You remember we got the ingot and then it gave us a couple more, I think, from it? I know we have a single ingot anyways. Where is it? I could never tell you, though. Oh, I mean, it was a questing reward, I think. So maybe I threw it in here. Technically, that would be the smart... There you go. My one and only nether... You know what? I'm going to do it. It's probably the stupidest idea, but I'm going to do it because we know that thing is awesome. Does it say what the bag size is, by the way? Nope. But we're going to do it. So we get to use a smithing template here. So we're going to put this in here. And then I guess I have to... Does it stay in there? No. That's not what Minecraft does. That's all the modded stuff usually. We're going to put you in there, and you in there. Still shows the content, so we're fine. That's adorable. It doesn't say how many slots you get all of a sudden, but there you go. I guess I got more rows. Is it wider? I don't know. Oh, you got more upgrades though. Cool. And then is that it? Or is there another one? Netherite. No, we got the best one, I think, now. Okay. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. I'm proud of myself for that one. I just wanted to do the Soulbound on there anyways. It's just so if we die now, we don't lose everything. Basically, that backpack holds like a lot of important things over time. And I just didn't want the idea of me doing something stupid, and, you know. So, there you go. Okay. Perfect. So now what we need to do is look at this cutting machine, I guess. We're looking at cutting. I know you do it through this cutter here. So these are all over the place. I haven't taken any, but those are just a piece of iron, I guess it was. And like any rock, basically. Oh, okay, any smooth stone, I think it is. Or I guess you can't say smooth stone anymore because it's like a dangerous word. Any non-hammered up damaged stone. There you go. And there you have it. So you got all these designs here. And I need a nice, you know, I'm thinking the tiles, there's the bricks, and there's this. I am thinking about this one here. Can I re-put these in again? Yeah, you can. Okay, so that was the one. Oh, maybe you can actually put a second. Oh, look at this. You can do bridges and stuff in here. Now let's get more. Yeah, and this one we have so much of it. It's actually one of our highest, you know. So we did... Which one was this? Tiles. Let's do brick, I guess. There you go. Honestly, it looks the same. I know it's a bit different, but... Oops. There you go. I mean... It's one of those things that are like... It's going to be really large, so this might look better. You know what? I'm going to go with the finer one. We're going to go with the tiles. Screw it. Okay. Now, I'm sure there's a way to do this in bulk as well. Instead of what I'm about to do, where it's more suffering. But at the same time, it's not like I think I would care that much, unless there's a system for it. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, so I need a faster stone cutter, so I need to figure out how that's done. So you can make it through... Oh, there's the bricks. You can redo that. There's probably another way to do this faster. There's a mechanical saw. Was this crate? No, I'm sorry. I'm not doing crate today. Oh gosh, they get crazier and crazier. I think I'm just gonna go with... Oh, there's chisel. Here you go. That just works for me. Oh, there you go. We got what we wanted. Okay, let's do that. That seemed very simple and what I want. There you go. So if this works just like the old chisel, there you go. So deep tile. Wait, what? Oh, you suck because it's not processed into anything. They want the smooth stone version of it, I think. Jerks. Well, you know what? Well, I'm just curious. What is this one going to show anyways here? Oh, look at all the tile ones here now. Very cool. Okay, well, we know how that works anyway, so... let me make these into this. I'm going to bring a bunch to where we're going to build, and then we're going to just start building. We're going to try this. There's apparently a built-in stone cutter upgrade. Right in the friggin' backpack you can do. I'm going to see how this works out, because this sounds actually kind of cool. Exactly what we need. Okay, and then we can throw this in. Oh, there it is. And then I guess you put your material in here. Oh, yeah, here you go. There you go. Tiles. That kind of worked. Not really. Yeah, I mean, it worked. I think it's, yeah, I gotta figure out how to like get it to work all the time, but it did save, which was nice. I wonder if you can do, yeah. It's still better. This is way better. I was hoping it would be a little bit, you know, but it's still working out really well, to be fair. There might be a way to more automate it, but yeah, that's still way better. If we go like this should be a little bit better for us. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I say that would work really well. Okay. Okay, so now that we're in the field, I'm going to basically clear this out. I'm going to flatten this down. Now, I have to figure this out. These tools, I don't know how they work. Cut and paste, destruction. This one obviously is going to be the one that I probably want here. I don't know how this works, though. Oh my goodness. Let's get the torches out of my inventory because I feel like that's going to be causing a problem. Up. I mean, I don't need that much anyways because it's not going that high, but let's just say 8. Left. Right. Obviously, there's a lot more to this than I realize. I'll have to look this up and figure out how to use it, I guess. Oh, here we go. Oh, I was hoping it was going to go up, though. I guess it always wants to go down. Oh, I see. Okay. Not quite how I would do it. But I didn't make it, so. Ow. What the hell? Thank you for stopping that. And then you have this, undo. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. So, I don't know what the up part means then. Well, that's up. Oh, I get it. Left, right. Okay, so you can go like this now. Okay. As long as it doesn't eat my waystone, I'm happy. There you go. Well, that works. Look how fast that took to flatten that. Okay, now we're talking. I feel like I probably wanted that wood eventually, but whatever. I'd probably go a little bit more. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this works actually really well. Careful, because I don't want to that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And then I guess you have other tools, obviously. There's the filling tool, I guess you can fill in. I would just assume using the building gadget. I don't know how that works, so. I mean, I had dirt, right? So that's probably why, but how do I... Huh, do we really have very little dirt? Guess it wants to do grass, huh? Oh, there you go. Assuming there's more to this, I just don't know how to... Yeah, so this one does that, but how do you... Yeah, I'm not sure how that one works. Maybe it doesn't work that way? I don't know. It probably... Oh, here we go. That worked better. Oh, I get it. There you go. There we go. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. It's just one of these. You can... There's other tools like this that actually do this early on, too. There was like some sticks or rods or whatever. We have some that we got for a quest reward, but I did read about it before. But it's like one of those things that are like, meh. There you go. Just keep in mind, I don't have a lot of dirt, so the downside of what we were doing here is we got rid of a lot of our dirt because we've never really mined much dirt. So you have to remember that's still like an issue too, right? So, but yeah, this works out really well. You're not going to watch me do this for everything, but there you go. Very cool. Okay. I might actually go and get some dirt. Remember, I could just punch dirt wherever, right? So I don't want to do it around here now, so I got to go somewhere else and punch some dirt for fun, right? You just go somewhere far away that doesn't matter to anyone. Be like, oh, look at, here you go. I like when the land doesn't quite load up right. And then just say, hey, look, there's dirt around here, and start just punching the dirt itself, right? So go like this. Is this on shapeless? Yeah. There you go. I guess if you do the top layer, it'll probably make it less ugly over time. I mean, once the grass grows back. But that's one way to do it. Plus, you get some free seeds and stuff like that if that's something you want. Oh my goodness, I blew up the game, I think. Oh, there you go. There you go. This works out well, too. Oh, wait, you just do the top layer and you're not, like, making it too ugly. That might make it a little ugly because we went through the stuff there, but you know what I mean? When this grows back in there, it won't look as freaked out. Doesn't matter, it's just a world of basically me and my other friend, and that's probably who will ever be on here, but still, I always have that kind of, like, I want to purposely destroy the world. Maybe later on, maybe we'll set some nukes off some places just for fun, but, you know. Maybe one where I can see it from my, the distance horizons. That'd be really cool. Oh, look at that. We got lots of dirt now. Cool. Okay, I'll work on doing this stuff, and we'll keep going. Okay, things are going pretty good here. So I've decided we're going to go really big with this, and we're going to do 3x3 chunks for now. And then we're going to go really high up in the air, and then it might even be bigger up top. So, like, I might do the 3x3 chunks to start with, but the top might be, you know, 9 or whatever later on. So the foundation, the one that's going to be kind of on the edge of this is going to be that. So we take this off here. You can kind of see how this looks. I've made it nice and cleanish. Some spots need fixing, as you can see here, but that doesn't really matter. I just, you know, made it flat in here. It's not like I'm going to be down here looking at this anyways. But it's more like I wanted it like kind of to the edge and clean it up. So it should work actually really well. So I guess the way to do this now is we just go like this, and then we use the builder gadget, bind it to it obviously, and then just start going crazy with the building here. I place the torches here, just kind of roughly outlining the area. There you go. And then I guess we have to figure out I know there's the copy and paste one. I don't know how well that'll work. I think I'll have to at least go up one layer, and it might not do. To be fair, it might not be able to copy and paste everything we have here. But even if it didn't, what we have here with this building tool is enough for what I need. It'll take a while, obviously, for the size we're doing. But the thing is, it will work over time, so we're going to need more building pieces. So I might need to find a better way to automate that, though. There you go. Let's do one more height. I think we need to do the one height up. We're going to try to do the copy paste. And I think we need to get a jetpack going as well, because I think without the jetpack, it's going to get kind of messy knowing where we're going and how high to go. And I'm going to fall and kill myself, and you know how that works. So I guess there's probably no undo on this. Well, there might be an undo. I don't know. If you use the other tool, undo works. I don't know. Let's see here for fun. No, that did that one. I guess this was the last thing I nuked over here. That's funny. Yeah. Sleep. Our world's already 4.1 gigs. That being said, I'll tell you right now, our world's not that big. It's all the it's our silly thing on here. So let's go to where's the world? Oh, we don't care about the world. Actually, it is in the world, isn't it? So in the world, if we go to world and we go to it isn't in the world. I don't know where it is. Got that one. I'm not sure where it is stored. Data. Oh, it's probably under one of these ones. Data. Oh, it was under data. Distance horizon SQL file. 2.8 gigs. Yeah, so almost like two-thirds of it, maybe a little more, is literally the distant horizons folder. Now, I guess technically, as you explore and play more, if you explore like 1 billion miles, it's only gonna do a little bit around there, so I guess it will get smaller potentially, because I don't think it does. It's storing like LOD type information and not like the full chunk information. So technically, in the long run, it should actually get smaller, but yeah. So there we have it. Now we have to figure out how to do this next part here, which I have no clue. The copy paste. So I guess this is the copy paste tool. You're supposed to copy. That did not work out the way I thought it would. Oh, no, it keeps going. Okay. The torches are an issue, but we'll ignore that for now. Oh, it's only doing them in a certain chunk, though. Okay. I see. Well, I say that, but that looks good, and then it doesn't work out. Let's try going all the way over here. I'm guessing it's gonna fail, but let's see. Oh no, that's perfect. Okay, maybe I need to look up how that one works. Okay, so we need to do Gadget. There is more settings, but something else was there, Curious, so I got rid of it, or at least I thought I did. No, there's another one here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of keys in there. I gotta figure out what's in that and then get rid of them on the keybinds. Oh my god, there's so many keybinds on just G alone. There was probably several on there, but there you go. Look at that. You can hold down G now, and you can do paste mode. Ray trace fluids. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just do paste mode. There you go. Oh, here you go. Boom, just like that. That's crazy. And we're out of materials, but yeah, there you go. We derped up. I'll have to fix that, but there you go. That's how fast that is all of a sudden. So now we have this crazy tower we've built already. I love it. Okay, I just want to make sure there's no light level issues in here, and then I gotta go make more of the material, obviously, but I need to work on a jetpack too, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll continue on. In fact, you can actually see our building from here. Yeah, I decided to go dark. I was thinking maybe white at first, but I'm like, I want to go dark because, you know, when you look far away, you'll see the black up in the sky. We could always change something up top anyways, but yeah. Jetpacks. I think it's time for a jetpack. I actually was looking at jetpacks and ways to charge it and things like that before. Just never got around to making a jetpack, and probably a jetpack would have been smarter a long time ago. But we're here now. The only downside is I probably would like a diamond jetpack or even the better jetpack. And yet I don't know how I'm going to get there. So let's look at like, which one are you? Do you need to go to vibranium or whatever? Let's see which. Okay, so there's multiple jetpacks, obviously. Let's look at the best jetpack. I don't know if it's the best, but here we go. This jetpack here requires emerald and then diamond. Okay. I hate to say it, but oh, and platinum. Oh no. Wait, what platinum? How did we go to? Oh, or platinum. Sorry, diamond. Oh, I see. There's the diamond one. I need a lot more diamonds. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like a few minute break, but I'm going to bring the destruction tool with us. And I'm going to see if I can use that to strip mine, see how quick that is. So instead of doing our usual bring, you know, the iron pick tools, but rather we'll strip mine. And I'm going to just see if I can find diamonds that way, just so I can get a quick run on getting some diamonds going. Something like this, I'm thinking. I know it's going to kill a lot of materials too, though. But the idea is it should let us... Oh, that's almost horrific. I guess you can see what it takes out here. I feel bad about that, though, because, you know, you're taking out so much. It's not terrible. Okay, I need to figure out where your diamond level is anyway, so... Let's see here. I know I have a screenshot for this. So is it the mining dam? Yeah. Diamonds are... I think I'm reading this right. Sometimes it's hard to tell. 170... Yeah. 176 to 93. 176 to 93. So we're too high up. Or too low, sorry. Look, let's do it at like 100 here, for example. So if we go like this, apparently this is a good diamond level. There you go. So I think you just go like this and close your eyes. I know it's horrible. We have to remember that, you know, you just have to ignore the sides. I know it feels horrific, but at the same time, you know, you come back and you're going to get all the stuff anyway. So you're going to lose some diamonds, but you can also undo it, obviously. But I think the idea is you could just do this and then come back in the mine. And then, yeah, look at that. So you got all your materials here, so. Not finding diamonds yet, though. I'm not sure if I read it right. Now I'll probably do this wrong and get off a bit, but... $93 to 176 it says, right? Yeah. Boy, I'm not getting lucky on diamonds then. Yeah, I shouldn't spam the thing too because you're wasting it, I guess. You gotta wait till it's done. It's too bad it's not a little faster, but I guess, you know, performance of the, you know... Affected entities. Interesting. Yeah, so here's some diamonds here. I'm just not getting lucky on finding a bunch of them, but we just got 14 right there, so not terrible. I could do better, but and we'll get better. But yeah, I mean it works. So look at all the ore here. So I mean, as much as it sucks as it is nuking and deleting everything in the area, I guess you have to see it as that you are getting it though. It's kind of frightening watching so much of it disappear. But look at how all the exposed materials we have. Apparently, we even got some of the ones we want here. I didn't even know they were. I guess we were at the right level for this. And it didn't even get deconstructed from the tool. Oh my goodness. So that makes that stuff even better. Very cool. Oh yeah, here's a good example of the, yeah, so there's a bunch here. You can actually see more over here. They're not as crazy rare as you think, so. The diamonds, on the other hand, are becoming more rare here. What the hell? So I went back and did another strip. I decided to go higher this time. I think that works better. You don't want to go too high, but like high enough where you can, These guys, funnily enough, don't get deleted, but everything else does, which is not a big deal. But I'm just saying, like, the diamonds, there's so many things that look diamondish, aren't diamondish. But all that, and I got 23 diamonds, and they were the ones that started here. They were actually in the wall right here. So I didn't actually mine any diamonds, basically, in that whole strip I just did here. That's kind of hilarious. The diamonds are on the more rare side, obviously. I wonder if they're thicker if I go a little higher. I might try it one more time. Oh, here you go. At least we got some there. But you get the idea. But we should probably have enough diamonds anyways. But I might just do one more little trip, charge it up, and then go higher just for fun. Yeah, okay. So I went higher at 120. It's definitely some weird weighted thing. It's not like perfectly like, if it says between 100 and 150. If you go to 125, it seems like you're going to get a heavy more amount. I've played other packs where that's not the case, but it seems like it's definitely heavier in the center of it. I can't be 100% sure, but all I can say is one mining trip up here, and I got, well, there you go. Almost 512, well, not 512, but there you go. You add the math up. I grabbed the coal and light lignite as well because I was like, oh, I need the power to fuel this stuff anyways. But yeah, so that worked out really well. So I'm happy about that. Let's go and make jetpacks. This is going to be sore, but I'm going to take my Allthemodium and turn it into something a bit more. Now I need my ore. Oh, good luck finding that thing in here. Oh, there it is. I'm going to crush this. This is probably not still the most efficient way, but you know what? It's the way we have. I'm going to throw this in here just that way I know where it is. And then, yeah, let's light this stuff up. Perfect. And then, yeah, no, we should be pretty good here. Excuse me. There's a lot of parts to this. So I guess first one, you start with a little strap. And then you're going to have to make these guys. 1, 2, 3. You're going to probably need a lot of these, actually, now I think about it. But you need them for the different versions and all that. And then you need, yeah, there you go. You need these guys at least there. You got 2 there. And then you need this guy here. Oh, this is a 3 there. 1, 2, 3. It kind of goes on and on and on, if you know what I mean. So there's the battery. There's the thrusters. And then we should have the shebang. There you go. So that's the wooden version of the jetpack. Done. Yay. Okay. Now we're going to make the stone jetpack, because why not? So same idea. We're going to make these guys again. Yeah, you're going to use these a lot. I don't know how long they go till. I guess eventually you're going to use the other materials. Oh, there's iron ones, so I guess we're using quite a bit still, so let's do that for now. I don't want to overmake them and never use them again too, right? But and then I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess, each time. Based on what I saw there. So we got you. And then we got you. And then there you go. So uh-oh. Oh, I skipped a step. I did skip a step. The next one is stone. We gotta make more of these. And then there you go. So we already ran out of the iron, funny enough. I guess it's because we have to use it all throughout the process. Let's go grab some more iron here. There you go. I know I don't need that much iron, but might as well grab it so I don't have to run back and forth for it over time. Okay, let's keep going here. I know that's probably going to be too many. This will probably be when it switches to a different material and I'll just cry myself to sleep, but it is what it is. Okay, so on the redstone is an issue now. Go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. And we can get our 2 of these. And 1 of these. And then there you go. Iron one, or the stone one is done. Now you have the iron one done. Perfect. Now we have the gold one. This is probably where it'll change. Yeah, see, now it changed it. I knew this was going to happen. You butt. In fact, I don't even think we had enough food for that one either. Yeah. Okay, because isn't it like... it's oh, the stick ran out there. Hasn't it been pretty much 11 for each time? I think. Anyways, there we go. So we got... and then we got to get 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. You guys made up. You two. And then we should be good here. Now we got the gold version. Nice. And now we can do the diamond version. Oh, look at that. I was worried it was gonna jump up to the thing. I guess if we're still using these guys. Need 11 of these. Okay. 5 of these. Then 2 of these. And 1 of these. Awesome. Okay. Whew. Okay, now we got the diamond one. Now we're gonna work on the emerald one. Let's see what these see what these guys offer. Ooh, these are the elite versions now, huh? This is when I'm gonna go through my poor diamonds like crazy. Oh my goodness. So I might not even have enough diamonds to actually do the other one that I wanted to do. It is what it is. We'll try our best. Yeah, so I need 11 of these anyways, which... oh. We won't have enough at all. And there we go. So we ran out. If I want to keep going, I need more diamonds. I'm going to go mine more diamonds, honestly. Why not? I just think that's funny that we did run out, though. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had the diamonds in here. I just never took the ball out. Okay. Wait, did we actually use up all those furnaces? Actually shocked by that. We did. More furnaces, that's not an issue, it's just funny. Yeah, and then I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 2 of these, please. 1, 2. And 2 of these, or 1 of these, sorry. Could do that, but we can't anyway, so no issue. So there you go. Emerald Jetpack. Yay! And then the last one here. Oh gosh, the more expensive one. Whole stack of that now. So, okay, we're using elite coil still, so 11 of these. Perfect, done. And there you go. Oh, got a redstone again. Perfect. Okay, so we got to do 5 of these. I don't want to accidentally make too many of these, you know. 2 of those. 1 of these. And then there you go. Allthemodium Jetpack. A 60 million FE tier 6. It also has armor to it. Though, I mean, my armor's still better, but, you know. And then, I guess you could charge this up? Question mark? Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. It's 60 million. Remember how long it took to fill up the one? It took like a lifetime. Okay, so this is where we're going to go and see if we can make some mechanism, maybe. Yeah, we'll do the I realize we have to do some tech progress on that, so we'll do that later. But I went AFK anyways. I had to do some stuff, so we already filled it up almost halfway. So I'm kind of curious to see how this works. I don't know if it works on any slots. Probably not. It was worth trying anyways. I hate that. This one maybe? Yeah. Oh, it does work on that. Nice. We'll go on the claw slot. Okay. Okay. And then unfortunately now we have to figure out how to set all those settings. So jetpack. That's not gonna work well. That's not what it's called apparently. It is called iron jetpacks. Maybe you have to look up iron jetpacks. I will figure this out. Here it is. Iron jetpacks. V H. V and H, huh? H. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not gonna be perfect, mostly for the, you know, the fact that it is the way it is, but it should work out. I wanted this thing too, but oh, I have no clue how that works. Yeah, they were definitely gonna wait for later on for that. Okay, that works. Hopefully this is not too fast. I have no clue how all that works. Let's see. That's funny looking. I'm just curious. Oh, wow. I want to get to our area and see how this works, but new home. There you go. Okay. I guess it has its own speed, because I don't think it would work with the boots we have, but yeah. Okay. So when you move around fast, obviously it's going to drain it like crazy. We had 25 mil and we're already down to 21 mil. So, but it was more for this part here. So if we turn off hover mode, that should work. Cool. Okay, I'm going to keep building this tower upwards, and I'll come back when we have some more progress to show you what's going on. This is actually working really well. I just want to show you that it actually... Oops, I'll just show on the side. That it's actually eating from the backpack, which is really cool. Just thought that was pretty cool. I should probably look, make sure it's doing everything right over here. Oh yeah, it is. Perfect. So I haven't decided how high I want it, but I think I'm going to go up to the 3,000. I think the max is 320 now you can go. So if I go, it's not 3,000, 320 I think it is. So if I go 300, I think that would be a good spot. So yeah, there you go. We're out of stuff again. Turn off my hover mode here. Whoop. I have to turn off some of the other banging keys, but whatever, it works. Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger, so I love it. And then yeah, so I have Electro's home. He'll be able to see it eventually. He has nothing there really. It's just some dirt, right? So you can't even see it. The dirt would just blend in, but my hope is when he logs in, he'll be like, WTF, what's that in the horizon? Oh yeah, look at this. I've beat the system. So if you fill up your inventory, so when you shift click, it'll still find the closest inventory, which is now the stone cutter. And I can do this much, much faster now. So this is even faster. So it was nice it would save the recipe each time, but now that it can be shift clicked in there, yeah, I can do this much, much faster. So making me very happy. Another tip for building, I guess. This is a really good episode for just building. We got our jetpack today. We built all the building. Did we do the building gadgets today? I forget now. I think so. It's been so long now. And we're starting to build our big base, so that's pretty cool. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have enough material. So we had, what, like 30,000 plus? We're down to 88 in here, and yeah, I've used it. So I'm going to have to go actually mining, not, you know, just cutting whatever, and get more of it, unfortunately. That's just how it is. Not a big deal. But yeah, so let's do... So we have the jetpack on, right? Yeah. I guess the good news is I can charge it up while I'm out mining. So I'll show you what it looks like from our home. Might as well enjoy this in multiple views, right? So I guess this is from our home here. So this is 550 meters away, just to give you an idea. Kind of cool. That's pretty cool. It was like 32 chunks away or something like that. And then we're gonna have it bigger up top. The 30 meters or whatever. I'm gonna make that like double the size or whatever. I'll do like a 9 or something. It'll take a lot of material again, but we'll see. And then if we go to Electro's place, which is the ew in the water. So he's like 1,500 or so away, I guess. So there you go. So this is his place. Isn't that kind of cool? That's the cool part about this is so like no matter where you go now, you're gonna see this this horrific view everywhere in the world. Let's go over here for fun. Yeah, you can see. I think you can see it up to like 4,096 blocks away. Basically, you should be able to see it. So obviously it'll fade and LED will get crazier and crazier as you get further, but it's still going to be the tallest structure in the world anyways, so very cool. Okay, I better head back so I can use the stone before I... So I'll go mine, I'll charge this up, and we'll keep going. Okay, so I'm going to do some mega torches, I think, here. Well, not really think. I'm definitely going to do some. Not sure how many I'm going to need of these. I guess they do 128 or whatever. What else do we need? Diamonds. Diamonds! And then torches. And I'm sure I'm missing wood or something. Planks. No, that looks like logs, I guess. Yeah. Mega torches. You think that'll be good? We'll see. Yeah, because I don't want mobs spawning on the tower, obviously. That would be really bad. Wrong one. Oh, new home. New home. Yeah, we're all up in the air now. So I want these, yeah. It's annoying because these you kind of don't want right here, but at the same time, I don't think... Oh, actually. I did not think that was a thing. Huh. So they go... I think they're 100 and... I don't know who makes these now. Torchmaster. So yeah, Torchmaster. Let me look this up. 64. So this is 16. This is 32. I mean, technically... you should be able to use it here and you'd get away with it. I don't know if I want to trust it that well. So is this the center one? Am I right in the center? That would be so. Guess you'll only live once, right? Isn't that what they say? Do I just put one here? Here. Maybe here. And here. And then, yeah, do it under. I'll have to do it under, but I didn't bring my jetpack. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. That should be enough to hopefully stop the mobs from spawning. Yeah, basically I put a waypoint, but even like anywhere around here, it probably is fine. I'm just going to put right here. That's inside. I forgot that no one will see that. I was like, oh, I don't want these sticking there because, you know, people see them. We're not doing it on the overhang anyway, so... So imagine running out of like jetpack fuel because I could get over a hole. Oh, here. Perfect. So mobs shouldn't spawn here, and then we don't have to worry about that anymore. So I got the top layer up, and I got it up to the 300. So it's pretty big, obviously. Mobs will probably spawn down there, honestly. I'm not really worried about that right now, but I should probably do that because this is 64, right? And I think it's up and down as well. So I probably should get some mega torches down there for later on because that's going to get pretty damn deadly down there. That was cool. A laser guide. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so that's probably it. I'm going to leave it for this episode. I know we've done a lot. I'm making glass and things like that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep building. I'm going to build this up. I don't know if I'll build it up all the way to the max or if I'll do like 8 or 10 high, put some glass in, and then just leave it as is. And then when I'm ready for an expansion, build up higher. I have a feeling like all this is going to be enough room for a long time anyways. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I'm really happy with what we've done. A pretty cool view up here when you think about it. I think it was a good spot. It wasn't like too weird. Those islands, when you get close to them, they're a little too blocky, but out here is not too bad. I feel like we're like just the right height to make it pretty cool looking and not over the top, you know, weird. So, and oh, here's nighttime. So mobs definitely spawn here at night, by the way, without the torches. So we'll know if these work because well, it would be a hell on earth basically in a minute here. So I'm pretty confident it should work. And then yeah, Electro should definitely be seeing this now. Well, let's see. We'll go to his base, I guess. Check it out. There's no real light source there, so I'm confident that the torches will work. Let's go to his place and check out. It'll look a bit weird because obviously it needs a little more height for the new part of it, but it should still be something big and ugly. Oh yeah. Ah, perfect. That makes me so happy. It's just so dumb. That is perfect. Beautiful. Let's go back to our other one here. Round. So. And then I'll be spending a lot of time moving things too, so I will be bringing basically my whole base there. It's going to be an off-camera thing for that, but there you go. Imagine logging on. It's so black and this is perfect. It's just, it's so stupid. It's exactly what I want. I had to go out mining, obviously, and I put a lot in there. And I think we went up back to 18k. I got 5k there. So this just gives you an idea. I put a lot in just that flooring, basically, in the slightly higher elevation, but anyway, worth every minute of my effort on this. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.